In my opinion, the ranking of King Sosuke Toka is making a mistake by making Boji the strongest character in the series. Now the ranking of King Episode 8, the King Boss asked the mirror to show who was the strongest in the world. The mirror showed that Boji was the strongest. I know that strength isn't everything because Boji isn't physically the strongest man. King Boss most likely is physically the strongest man. Boji is physically weak as he lost his strength as a baby because his father King Boss wanted to have more power, but he had to sacrifice the strength of his kid to get the power from the demon. Boji is still considered the strongest. The problem is making Boji the strongest so quick since it will make things more complicated. He started training with Despa very recently and finished training with him. He learned how to knock his opponent out by hitting their jaw, which is similar to pressure points and swordplay. He gained a lot of power. Boji won't have many people who can challenge him in a fight. Boji, not having challenges will be a problem as the series goes on longer. It wouldn't make sense for a character like Boji not to have fight challenges as he had to fight most of his life to survive. It would make sense that Boji grows stronger as the series go on instead of being the strongest one already. The power Boji has is going to limit his development strength-wise. Boji's character development can still improve. The only way it will be different is if the mirror is wrong. Boji then can have more challenging opponents to face off against him. Boji is trying to be a king, and him having powerful challenges will improve him. I hope he loses a couple of fights to show him that it is not easy to be king. Most anime series making the protagonist the strongest in the beginning never last, and it goes downhill from there. Most of the strongest main characters are far too strong for anyone and have no problem beating everyone easily. It will ruin his character if he ends up similar to the strongest protagonist in other series so early. I hope that what I think will be proven wrong in this series. Boji is an interesting character because his type of disability is rare for a protagonist to have in them and the type of pain he had to deal with since he has a disability. I hope the series will be great as it continues.